Alright, let's get it. I am literally gonna put these kids on a seesaw and launch them to the moon. Yeah, that was a Parks and Rec reference, I know. Okay, what kind of question is that? Yes, I still play Pokemon Go every day. Kanada! Oh! God, the last time they had an update? Like, February this year, bro. Okay, pause. Oh. Alright. Won't need this anymore. What is up, guys? Mystic7 here, and today we have an insane news video. There's literally no adjective to describe how big, crazy, and important this video and this update we're gonna talk about is gonna be. I have update notes right there that I'll be reading throughout this video. It's longer than any essay I've ever written in high school. This is big, guys. By far the biggest and most significant update to ever come to Pokemon Go, and we're gonna talk about that this video, and it's gonna be so exciting. Before we get into it, make sure to leave a like for update hype, and also comment down below any thoughts or concerns or questions you have throughout this entire video, because you will have some, and I guarantee you will, because the information, again, just massive. Very early this morning, Pokemon Go tweeted this: the biggest update to Pokemon Go is almost here. Learn more about the gym and raid battle features coming your way. And then they linked an article, they had a sick picture, and they shared a bunch. This article literally, again, just so much information. Now here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna share the information in this article, just all the straight facts, all the features, everything happening in this update to you guys, and then on the side of the screen somewhere will be screenshots that Niantic also supplied, basically showing examples of each feature. So again, I'm gonna give you information, and you're gonna see the screenshots, and it's gonna be a lit video. Let's just start off with reading the introduction paragraph on this article, and then we're gonna kind of go through bullet points of exactly what's coming. So trainers, the biggest update to Pokemon Go is nearly here. Very soon, trainers around the world will be able to participate in a revamped gym gameplay experience, including the opportunity to join together with others to battle against powerful Pokemon in the new raid battle feature. It's lit! Now I've got 4 categories for this video. Number 1, new gym features and updates. Number 2, gym badges. Number 3, new raid battle feature. Number 4, new items. And number 5, other news. So let's start off with number 1, the new gym features and updates coming to Pokemon Go. You will now be able to spin the disc of a gym just like any other Pokestop, which is sick! Gyms are now Pokestops. Think about that. You can't lure them, but you can spin them and get items from them. We're gonna revisit this little bit of information a little bit later in the video. It's very, very important stuff, but the fact that you can spin this is big. Gyms are now steps. This is enormous. Gyms are now no longer based on prestige and training. Thank God, because that was so annoying to do. Each gym now only has 6 spots in it. No longer 10, now 6. Pokemon assigned to these 6 spots must now be 100% unique, which means no more stacked Blissey's, no more stacked Tyranitar, Snorlaxes, nothing, no more stacked anything. We now have gym diversity in the game, which is awesome. This entire update could suck, and I'd still be happy with just that part. You now battle gym Pokemon in the order in which they were assigned, not by CP. This is also very big because if somebody puts in a 3200 Snorlax, and then after that somebody puts in a 15 CP Sudowoodo, my boy, you're gonna battle the Snorlax first and then Sudowoodo. At least that's what I'm assuming they're saying from here. That makes sense in my head. But you guys know me, I mess up a lot on this channel. There is a new motivation system into the gym system. In the gyms now, each of these 6 Pokemon in their 6 spots now have a motivation meter. Your Pokemon will lose motivation as it's battled down, and actually when it gets battled down and the motivation gets lowered, the CP of the Pokemon also gets lowered too, which is pretty dope, which makes it easier to knock that sucker out of the gym. Now, no need to fear, you can restore the motivation of your Pokemon and of your friends and trainers, fellow trainers Pokemon in gyms with berries. You can feed them berries and it will bring the motivation back up and basically heal that Pokemon back up in the gym. And again, you can not only heal your own, but you can heal your teammates, which is awesome. Again, teammate collaborative gameplay, they're getting big on that right now. Now, if a Pokemon unfortunately loses all motivation, it just wasn't fed a berry, was neglected, it just got left to die, it's gonna drop out of the gym and return to its trainer, and that's kind of how you battle the gyms down. Also, as a heads up, we will have another video coming out later on today. It's like a full guide, like an actual guide. This is just getting the information out. We're gonna have a full guide later on the channel today too, so keep an eye out for that. And here's a hidden feature, something that was not talked about in the article. Pokecoins are now rewarded differently in the gym battle system, because it kind of sucked before, to be honest with you. It was 10 coins per Pokemon in one gym, and also you had to wait like 23, 24 hours to collect. It just was not a good system. Pokecoins are now rewarded based on how long a Pokemon has been placed in a gym. It's no longer like a 1-day maximum. It's like how long you can keep that sucker in there. You're gonna keep stacking up the Pokecoins. Now here's the cool part. Once your Pokemon dies, once its motivation runs out and is no longer in that gym, it will return to you with the Pokecoins, which means no more collection, no more waiting to collect, no more of that BS, I think. When you got a Pokemon in the gym for a significant amount of time, or maybe even a little bit of time, it's gonna stack Pokecoins as it's sitting there. You will not have to worry about, oh my gosh, I gotta go and collect, or I can only collect every 23 hours. No, it's gonna stack those coins, and once it dies, it's gonna come back to you with a sack full of coins. That is such a relief. That is an awesome feature added. And that was category number 1, aka new gym features and updates. Now, category number 2, gym badges. You can now earn brand new gym badges as a part of this new gym battle system. Like other badges, you can level up these gym badges by completing like in-game activities and challenges and just doing cool stuff. And also like the other badges, if you level up your badge, let's say you've got your dragon type and you get it all the way to gold, it's gonna significantly increase your chances of catching dragon type Pokemon. Now with these gym battle badges, the more you level them up, the more perks you get. Now these perks include bonus items and increased rewards from gyms, which is still freaking awesome. So badges actually do something. Well, these badges actually do something, which is do. I mean, all the badges kind of actually, well, most of them kind of do something. These definitely do stuff. Now on to topic number 3, and the most incredibly exciting and awesome topic of them all, the new gym raid feature. Raids are finally coming to Pokemon Go, and they're literally amazing. Shout out to all my Parks and Recs fans. Now here's how this gym raid feature works. You're gonna team together with your buddies and battle against the gym raid boss Pokemon, or the raid boss Pokemon. He's called the raid boss Pokemon, yeah. Before this raid starts, all the Pokemon in the gym will return to their trainers, and then the raid can start, because you're not gonna battle any of the Pokemon in the gym, you're just battling the boss Pokemon, the raid boss Pokemon. This is something I got a lot of tweets about because people are like, what the heck is this egg? When this commences, a large egg will be on top of the gym and sit on top of the gym, and it does have a counter. Now when this counter comes down to 0, you will be able to go in and battle the raid boss Pokemon. But yeah, it is there's a fat egg on top, and you don't know what you're gonna battle until that egg hatches, and you'll see which Pokemon you're gonna be able to battle up against. Now in order to battle these raid Pokemon, you need a raid pass. You can get 1 free raid pass every single day by visiting a gym. So when you go, this is like the spinning the gym thing. So like you have a daily bonus, you now have a daily bonus for your gym spinning. So when you go to a gym every single day, your first spin, you're gonna get a raid pass. And with this raid pass, you can use once a day to do a gym raid. Many of you guys might already be thinking, okay, now can you buy them in shop? Yes, you can buy a premium raid pass in the shop. We don't know how much it's going to be for or what premium means, but yes, they are available in the shop now. Don't go in the comments and be like, oh, Niantic's just trying to get money. They're giving you 1 free one per day, and you can buy, that's totally fair. Now, there is a player limit of 20 trainers battling 1 gym raid at a time. And if you and your team, you and your freaking squad can take this gym raid boss Pokemon out it's 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes to take it out. If you do take it out, you get the chance to get yourself a rare Pokemon. I'm assuming like the one in the gym. In Niantic's words, you get a chance to get yourself an extra powerful Pokemon. Now, there is some exclusive gameplay already shared on this. I will have a video later on today showcasing that gameplay, and there literally are 19,000 CP Pokemon as the gym raid boss. So if you can get something even remotely close to that, oh my gosh. Again, that video will be on the channel later on today, so make sure you've got post notifications on for the channel, and you follow me on Twitter to see that first. All right, that was the gym raid feature right there. That was really exciting. Now on to topic number 4, new items. Yes, new items are now coming to Pokemon Go, and to get them, you gotta be a gym raider. After you and your squad defeat a gym raid Pokemon, you will get a set of items, including ones that are specific and exclusive to the gym raid feature. Meaning there's items you can only obtain by beating a raid boss Pokemon. Now there are 3 items, well technically 3 items, yeah there's 4. The new items include rare candies, golden raspberries, and technical machines fast and charged. Or machines fast charge. So there's like 4.5. Now you might be wondering, what do each of these items do? Rare candies are a mysterious candy that basically allows you to feed it to your Pokemon, and you do get a certain amount of candies for that Pokemon. So let's say you get a rare candy from a gym, and you're like, dang, I need some Larvitar candy so I can get a Tyranitar. Well, boom, you feed your Larvitar some rare candies, and it gives you a certain amount of candies for your Larvitar. We don't know how many candies it gives or how OP this might be, but that is sick. That is an awesome feature. So basically for people who have a hard time getting certain candies in certain areas, this is gonna help you. The golden raspberry, just like a raspberry, you can use it in the wild, and it greatly increases your chances of catching a rare wild Pokemon. So let's say you find a wild Tyranitar and you're like, gosh darn it, I need this in my Pokedex, and you've got a golden raspberry, use that sucker because you have a super heightened chance of catching that Pokemon. And also you can use the Golden Raspberry in the gym system to fully heal the motivation of any Pokemon in that gym. So if there's a Pokemon with motivation down to this much, you can give it a Golden Raspberry and it acts like a max revive and heals it all the way up, or brings the motivation all the way up. Now, technical machines, this is so awesome. This is sick. So for everybody like myself who is cursed with the bite and crunch curse, this is for you. Technical machines allow you to permanently change the fast attack or charge move on any of your Pokemon. So goodbye, bite and crunch for alligator. We're getting a freaking Hydro Pump on that bad boy. Now I'm assuming you can only use one technical machine per Pokemon, or maybe two, like one for the fast attack and one for the charge move. Either way, you can now change the moveset of your Pokemon. So for all of my 100% IV Pokemon that got literally the worst moveset possible, I now have the opportunity with a technical machine to change their moveset, which is dope. If you haven't liked the video already, go down there and hit that like, boy. Those were the new items. Now let's talk about the final category, other news. If you guys log into Pokemon Go right now, you're gonna get a screenshot that looks like this, basically saying that the gyms are now closed. So as of now, the gyms in Pokemon Go are now officially shut down. And if you do have Pokemon still stuck in gyms, don't worry. Over these next couple hours, they will be returned to you. Now this update is gonna drop in the next probably couple days, if not maybe a week from now. But this new gym raid feature is gonna take a little bit longer to drop. It's probably gonna take a week to a couple weeks to develop and get ready to get out into the world. And then they're gonna drop a beta version. I'm assuming it will be in San Francisco. And when that drops, I am flying my arse all the way to San Francisco and showing you guys firsthand what this new raid system looks like. And then after the beta is out for a little bit, they're gonna slowly roll it out to the rest of the world. So gym raids are gonna be just like the new tracker. It's gonna slowly roll out in beta form in San Francisco, I'm assuming, and then slowly to the rest of the world. So you will eventually get the gym raid feature in your area, just gonna have to give it some time. It will be there. Here's some awesome news. Pokestops that normally spawn one Pokemon are now spawning small clusters of Pokemon, and clusters are now becoming bigger, which means Pokemon spawns have been increased. That is huge because Pokemon spawns, I guess in certain areas they don't really need to be increased, but it's nice if they are. Now they're officially increased. Gym medals that are gonna be irrelevant due to this new update will stay in your profile, but you can no longer obviously like progress them anymore because they're irrelevant. Also, Pokemon Go Fest tickets were sold out in 6 minutes. Literally 6 minutes. Thousands of tickets were gone. Now, a little sneak peek to a video upload later on today as well. I have some extra tickets, and I'm gonna give them away. Stay tuned on the channel for that. That's all I'm gonna say on it right now, but we will have a video explaining that later. Also quickly, there have been reports of people having more Pokestops and gyms added in their areas, which is great because we need more Pokestops and gyms in the world. And also, some Pokestops have actually been converted over to gyms, and that's because gyms now serve as Pokestops as well. So if you guys do see new gyms or Pokestops in your area, that's why. So, people, that is the new announcement for the largest update to ever hit Pokemon Go. And I said this has to either be, it's either gonna be a humongous update or it's gonna suck. It is a humongous update, and it is just as significant as the new Clash of Clans update, meaning it basically brought back a whole new feature of the game and just revived all of it. So recently we've been having to manage our hype and kind of keep it low-key. Now we can go crazy. The new gym battle feature, again, is gonna roll out pretty soon to an update near you. If you guys are as freaking hyped as I am for this update, make sure to please leave a like on this video. Anything that crossed your mind throughout this entire video, leave it in the comments. And if you guys don't have anything else to comment, comment down #updatehype. Actually do that right now. If you already commented something, comment again, update hype. And that is gonna wrap it up for today's insane news video. Again, 2 more videos will surface later on in the channel today, so make sure you guys keep an eye on my Twitter, on my channel, for some more incredibly exciting news. But as for today, as for right now's video, that is gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, you guys are freaking hyped, make sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below, #updatehype, and I'll see you guys in the next videos today. Peace out.